but they use you because of your light, because of your love, because they know you have a winning season coming. They know that you are the light. They know that you're anointed. They know that you're bigger and better. Not better than them, but you're bigger and better than what you're displaying for yourself. But they want to keep sucking you down, suck you dry for everything you have. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. It's your girl, Kay. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because I'm the bomb. I already know this. Y'all just got to catch up. Y'all, sorry, my nose is itchy. So it is St. Patrick's Day. It is Monday, March 17th. St. Patrick's Day. I've got my St. Patrick's Day gear on. I do not celebrate St. Patrick's Day. We just had my job. My boss, I believe she's Irish, so she likes to celebrate it. She gave us some glasses, and we all decided to wear green today. So that is why I have on the green gear, and I've got on my glasses. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. So happy St. Patty's Day for the ones who do celebrate it. Yeah, cool. Today, y'all, we'll be talking about reclaiming our time. We're going to reclaim our time back. You know, in the last video, we talked about letting go of our past. And what do we do with that? We let it go. Now what? Right? Now we're going to reclaim our time. We're going to do the things that we've always wanted to do, right? We're going to start working towards our dreams, towards what we want to do in our lives, towards God's calling for our lives. It's okay to not respond to that text message. It's okay that you received that phone call 10 minutes ago. If you don't have the energy to give, don't answer that phone call. If right now you're feeling anxious and overwhelmed, don't answer that text message, okay? Sorry, y'all, it's windy out here. Y'all already know how I do it. I like to come out here and be in the sun. It's time to focus on yourself. Sorry. So just so you guys know, I have some notes here. So when you see me like looking down or whatever, I'm reading my notes. It's time to reclaim what is yours. Take that time back. I don't have a watch, but you guys understand, we're reclaiming our time. Now, there's a song by Jasmine Sullivan. It goes, reclaim, 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 reclaim in my time. Reclaim in my time. I don't like the way I did the time before. But anyway, that is not a gospel song. It's actually not a song that I would recommend you guys listen to. Just that specific part is what I'm talking about. Reclaiming your time. Because we let so many people and situations take up our time and our energy. Now that we've been awakened and we are now discerning, now we're going to take that time back. Reclaim our time. This is your winning season. It's my winning season. Jacqueline Carr. It's your winning season. This is our time to go ahead and follow those dreams. One sec. Sorry about that, guys. I had to close my patio door. It is freaking windy out here. So that's why I have this gray thingy on. It's cold. So it's our winning season. It's our winning season. We're about to start winning because we're reclaiming our time and doing what we want to do, what God's will is for our lives. We're consulting God. Remember, before we even make a decision, we're going to God. Hey God, it's me. I got a question. Is this right for me? Hey, I was invited out here. Should I go? Hey, I've been waiting for this phone call, for this job for years. I'm finally going after what I want. Father, is this for me? This time I'm going to consult you. This time I trust you. This time I will ask you. This time, I don't care what anyone else has to say. I don't care that my bestie said, I don't know if that's the right idea for you. I don't care, because I went to God. I'm reclaiming my time. I'm taking that time back I'm taking that time back, all of the years that I was people pleasing. It's time to tighten up. Yeah, tighten up season is here. Winning season is here, and tighten up season is here. Yeah, it's time. Reclaim, 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 reclaiming our time. That's what we're doing. Tighten up. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. We're done taking on problems that aren't ours. Your car broke down. I'm so sorry, and I'm praying for you. I hope everything works out for you. But I can't even pay my car note this month, Bookie, so I don't have the money to give you. I'm pouring from an empty cup. That season is over. It's my winning season. I'm sorry. And I know it's hard. I know it's so hard. A car just went by. I know it's so hard to say no. I know it's so hard to say no, especially to the ones you love, you care about, who've been in your life for years and years and years. But I thought a sneeze was coming. Can you count on those same people to do the same things as you? Are you helping them at the cost of your own self? Let's let this plane go by, and I'll give you a little story time. They don't have a ride. It's okay. They'll find one. You're not the only person in the world. There's a way. They'll get that ride. They'll get home. Don't worry. They have their own walk with God that they're dealing with, right? You cannot be everyone's crutch. Reclaim your time. All right. So there was a point in time where I had someone in my life that we were close, and they wanted me to come and see them. Now, I good and doggone well knew that I did not have the funds, and I also knew that when I came back in town, I would be in the crapper, in the literal crapper. But hearing this individual talk about how they really wanted to see me and how, oh, this, that, and the other, I don't, blah, 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 I don't really have a lot of people come visit me, blah, 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 blah. I was like, you know what? Cool, let's go. I'll do it because I care about you that much, right? And that's okay. That's okay to care about someone, but I wasn't caring about myself. I wasn't caring about my priorities. My priorities were in the wrong space at that time. Did I consult God? No. I didn't. I literally didn't. I didn't. I just was like, yeah, let's just do it. Knowing, like I said, you know when the situation is probably going to turn out detrimental. And that it did. I went, and I don't regret looking back now, but at that time I regretted going, and I felt so ludicrous. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Why would I even do that? Well, it was the love I had for that individual, and it was also me being a bit foolish and not reclaiming my time. No. See, I was so worried about what this individual would feel, worried about their feelings more than my own. What about me when my bills get paid? What about that feeling, right? But I was so worried about them and their feelings and them being upset with me or whatever the case was that I didn't, whatever. I was like, scratch me. Let's go, girl. And I wound up in the crapper. And it cost me a lot of things that I'm still dealing with to this day. Reclaim your time so you Now, there's things that God's going to put us through. I'm glad that I went through it, but I also feel that I went through it to help others who could be down that path or leading towards the path of going through the same thing. Reclaim your time. You cannot pour from an empty cup. If your cup is empty, what do you have to give? You are on E. You're giving negative. You're giving from your negative energy or whatever that is. Like, what else can you give? Stop. Lock in and tighten up. They're asking you because they asked everyone else, and everyone else said, heck no. But they know you're the softie. You're going to be the one to do it. Oh yeah, I know she's going to do it. I need $10. And I've asked everyone. I know she's going to do it because she's such a sweetheart. Yeah, I know I could ask this person, but I know they're probably going to say no. But this one, she's going to give it to me. Even if I don't really need it, I'm still going to ask because I know they're going to say, yeah. Your heart. They've already went to everyone else, and everyone else already slammed the door in their face. Right? And they still get treated with love and grace and mercy by this individual. But you're just different. They just treat you so bad until they need something, until they want to use you. And then it's, hey, how you doing? No. Lock in and tighten up. Reclaim your time. Because this is your winning season. So I need you to act like it. I need you to start saying no. Let no be the word of the week. No. 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 And even when you say yes and you say it apprehensively, they sense the apprehension. They know that you were about to say no, but they don't care. They know that you've probably got prior engagements that you need to deal with, so you're probably going to have to squeeze them into whatever it is they're asking for. They don't care. So you don't care either. No. No. And I don't want you to start thinking in that mindset where it's like, oh, well, God says help all of his people. His people need to help themselves too. God calls us to love all people, right? But if we're constantly being other people's crutch, we're wearing ourselves down. And I'm telling you, God does not want that for us. I'm taking up your responsibility. God blessed you with this gift and you're asking me to tend to it. And then getting mad when I have other things to do. No. God doesn't want to see you in that. God sees the suffering. He also wants to see if you're going to open your mouth and stand up for yourself and say no. Because I'm going to reclaim my time. You better get comfortable with saying no. Bestie got plans this weekend? Not this weekend, bestie. I'm a little busy. I'm spending time with me. Oh, where are you going? Oh, just spending time with me this weekend. Getting invites from coworkers. Oh, that sounds so fun, but you guys have fun. I actually got something to do this weekend. And you do. You've got time with yourself. It's time to learn about you. It's time to spend time with you. I've got plans. Yeah, I'm just going out this weekend, going to Panera, going to the shopping mall. I'm going out to eat. I'm going wherever. I'm hanging out with me. I'm doing the me thing today. I'm going out with me. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I go to the movies alone. Yeah, I have a beautiful partner sitting at home, but that's okay. It's okay to take a walk by yourself. Go get some vitamin D. Go in the sun. Connect. Everything does not have to be with someone. You don't have to be codependent on your bestie, on your mother, on your father, on your partner. They'll be there. They'll be there when you get back. And if they're not, then they're just not for you. Sorry. But I got to worry about me because I'm reclaiming my time. Every invitation does not have to be answered. You do not have to go to every single thing you're invited to. And some of you guys have to understand that, because every single time someone invites you somewhere, oh, you're here, there, and everywhere. You're at every party, every club scene. What is that about? Reclaim your time. You're precious. You're not just here, there, and everywhere willy-nilly. No, no, no. My time, my presence is valuable and precious. So if I'm here, my presence is a gift wrapped up in a pretty little bow. So I don't have to go every single place that you invite me to, because I simply just don't want to. Jude chapter 1 verse 22 says, "Be merciful to those who doubt." It's okay. Because you're going to have, once you start living in your season, once you start your winning season, once you come out of this isolation season, because you're going to start reclaiming your time. That's going to cause you to live in a season of isolation, because everyone's not going to agree with the new you. Oh, you're acting brand new. Oh, you think you're better than me. Oh, this, oh, that. Okay, whatever. Now I'm in my season of isolation. You're going to have the doubts. You're going to have the ones who doubt you. Oh, she's just an introvert. Oh, no, she's always in the house. She's an introvert. She's acting stank. She's acting funny. No, baby, God is shaping me. I'm in my. You get in your season of isolation, and you and so get into a big fight. Okay, when you elevate, some people are not going to be happy about it. Okay, and it could come after an engagement, after a marriage, after a child, after getting into a new relationship. Everyone's not happy for you, right? You're going to be in a season of isolation, and that's okay. Be merciful to the ones that doubt you. Be merciful. Just pray for them and move on. They're not worth it. If they didn't see your worth then it is what it is. Okay, fine. I'll just move on. It is what it is. You forgive, but don't forget. Forgive, but don't forget. Be merciful to the ones who doubt you, because your winning season is here, and you are now reclaiming your time. There's going to be more knocks on the door. There's going to be people trying to come back into your life once they see you start elevating. Just ignore them. They're gnats. It's okay. I already forgiven you. I love you from a distance. We don't have to talk for me to understand. These planes are driving me about nuts, and it's like, it's my fault because I keep coming out here, but I just love it out here. Whatever. Let the doubters doubt and just move on. Today I was reading a devotional, and it said, we let our obstacles define us when we listen to the wrong voices. So because of the aerodynamics and the anatomy of a bee, they're not technically supposed to fly, right? Their body structure is not made to fly. And in the devotional, it said something like, because no one ever told them that they couldn't, right? Sometimes when we hear those voices, we start doubting. We start doubting ourselves. When we hear the ones who doubt us, we start to doubt ourselves. It's time to block out the noise. It's time to block out the noise, reclaim our time, because it's your winning season. You see what I did there? Because it's your winning season. You better know it. You better lock in and tighten up. It's your winning season. What do you think? What does God say about you? Stop thinking about what mommy, what daddy, what sister, what brother, what pastor says, what bestie, hubby, wifey, boyfriend, girlfriend. Who cares what they say? What does God say? What do you say? When you look in the mirror, what do you see? That's what I want to know. That's what I want you to work on this week. Start speaking these things over your life. Reclaim your time. Start speaking these things. Seek and you shall find. We talked about this yesterday. Matthew 7:7. Seek and you shall find. I want you to intentionally look. Look for what you want. Reclaim your time. Once you reclaim it, you're going to see that you have like so much time on your hands where you can start pouring into you. Fill up your cup so that when you start giving to others who deserve it, that you won't feel so empty and so drained, right? Proverbs 18:21. Oh, no, that's not the one I want to go to. First, I want to go Proverbs 22:27. It says, hold on. It says, talks about your very bed being taken from beneath you by putting up security for things you don't even have, right? You're lending out money that you don't even have. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I don't even have the money to lend, but yet though I'm giving it to you. Your very bed will be taken from beneath you. And guess what? I've been through that, so I can confirm it's true. I'm looking for the exact page, so give me a sec. Reclaim. Okay. Proverbs 22:26. Do not be the one who shakes hands and pledge or puts up security for debts. If you lack the means to pay, your very bed will be snatched from under you. I'm telling you I'm going to pay for you. I don't even have the money, and now my bed is being snatched from under me. I'm helping you with all of your debts, all of your worries, and this can go money-wise, spiritually, mentally, physically. I'm helping you move, and I actually need to move. Oh, oops. And now I've spent so much time helping you move that now the day to move is here, and crap, I'm in the crapper. I'm putting so much security up for you when I don't even have it to give. Now everything's being taken from me. Reclaim your time. Stop giving more than you receive, and stop giving more than you have. This does not mean you have to give, that we're doing a quid pro quo, something for something. That's not what I'm saying. No. What I'm saying is we're giving to these leeches who are well and capable of doing this for themselves, but they use you because of your light, because of your love, because they know you have a winning season coming. They know that you are the light. They know that you're anointed. They know that you're bigger and better. Not better than them, but you're bigger and better than what you're displaying for yourself. But they want to keep sucking you down, suck you dry for everything you have. And then at the end, they have all the energy. They're mighty, and you're all the way down here like a little freaking ant. We're not doing that anymore. Lock in and tighten up. Speak these things over your life. Seek and you shall find. Proverbs 18:21. The tongue has the power of life and death. Those who love it will eat its fruit. Basically, your words have power. If you're constantly talking negative about yourself, negative about others, what do you think is going to happen? All you're going to see is negativity. It starts inside. It starts within. Start speaking life over yourself. Start speaking life over your situation. Start thanking God for what He's already doing. The tongue is literally one of the smallest parts of the body, but it has so much jurisdiction over us. Your words are powerful. Yeah, they are. If you haven't heard, you heard it today. Your words are powerful. There is power in the tongue. Life and death is in the tongue. Let's go to actually read it. Let me get to the actual verse. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. What are you speaking over your life? Look at your situation. Look at your thought process. Look at what you talk about on a daily, and answer and really analyze how your life has been going based on what you've been saying, what you've been doing, what you've been seeking, what you're looking for. If you're always looking for a fight, you're gonna get it. If you're always talking about, oh, I want to mess this person, you're gonna get that. You're going to get what you're asking for. Start examining and analyzing the things that come out of your mouth. Reclaim your time. I don't care if there's no one in your life. I don't care if you're literally alone. That is your isolation season. That is when you know, oh, okay. When you're down to nothing, God is up to something. Shout out to Walk Heavy. When you're down to nothing, God is up to something. When you're down to nothing, God is up to something. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Holy Spirit. When you're down to nothing, God is up to something. If this is your isolation season, it is for a reason, because that means God is forcing you to reclaim your time, because you weren't going to do it on your own. That big blowout had to happen. Had to happen, or you'd be still running around like a little rag doll. Reclaim your time, because this is your winning season. God's love is so bright. It's so beautiful. It's so pure. It's so amazing. And he just wants you to be happy. Like, genuinely, he wants us to be happy. It's going to start with reclaiming your time, letting go of your past. Go back to my past videos. Put it in the comments if you're ready to reclaim your time. Because God's love for you goes on and on and on, and it doesn't stop. Like Brian H. I don't know if you guys, he's not a super well-known artist, but from way back in the day, he has a song, and it's like, baby, my love goes on and 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 on. That's how God's love is. And yeah, that was extra. That's how extra his love is. And on and on and on and on. I'm a little stuffed up, y'all, so sorry. That's how his love is. So just knowing that, we're already going to take all of this, all this melting pot of information. I like to give you a few think pieces. I give you some verses. I give you a few songs to think about. And I'll give you some key pieces of information. We're going to reclaim our time. Yep. Because it's our winning season. We're going to be merciful to the ones who doubt us, because, baby, I'm coming. I'm coming. Because God's love for us goes on and on and on and on, and it doesn't stop. And no matter how many times we fall, we're going to get back up, because God is with us. We're going to stop pouring from empty cups. We're not going to put up security for debts that we don't even have, because our very bed will be taken from beneath us, right? We're going to love. We're going to love and move with intention. We're going to love God's people. But in order to love God's people, do y'all understand we have to know how to love us? Pouring from empty cups? Do y'all think God wants that for us? I really want to know the answer. Put in the comments, reclaiming my time. So many distractions today. So many. But I still got the video done. Because I'm not letting the enemy stop me this time. I have been in that season where I'm feeling good, feeling great, and then boom. Already? Come on. You just started, Kay. What's the issue? There is no issue, because I'm reclaiming my time. It's my winning season, and it's your winning season, and I want you to claim it in the comments. It's my winning season. Go listen to that song by Jacqueline Carr, and I want you to also meditate on these verses. They're always going to be in the description, y'all. Go back and meditate on them. Seek and you shall find. I told you to ask. If you're having a hard time, all you got to do is ask God. God, this is a little too much for me to bear. I'm asking you to help me reclaim my time, to help me let go of my past, to help me say no, to lock in and tighten up. It's time. I don't know what we're waiting for. Let's do it. Y'all remember to keep God first, and that you are the CEO of your life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly. Happy St. Patty's Day. Y'all know I was looking a little crazy today, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go get on this walk. Get a little bit of vitamin D. There's not probably too much. The sun's out a little bit, so I'll get me some vitamin D and everything. And, yeah, hire, fire, promote accordingly, y'all. Stay tuned for more. Bye.